So I'm 21. I grew up in Pasadena, California, and I currently live in San Luis Obispo. It's kind of the sport that really stuck with me, and at that time I was pretty tall for my age too. So I was pretty decent. So then I ended up going from that to playing like travel basketball in AAU, played basketball through high school, working with the women's basketball team here, practicing, and then also club basketball. When Linsanity happened, Jeremy Lin was a person I followed really closely because me and him were both Taiwanese American. Like in public, during Linsanity, like people would come up to me and say like, "Oh, you look like Jeremy Lin," which is like slightly racist, but now a lot of what I do with basketball is more on the journalism side, like writing, covering it, making videos, content creation. I was a sports editor for my paper, so I'd say that was my first real introduction to journalism. I think it originally stemmed from like just enjoying writing, but also like really enjoying sports as well, like and enjoying reading too. That's another thing. So I got to interview Devin. His going from professional football to playing professional basketball. Right now he's actually playing in Ireland. He grew up playing basketball. It was like so pretty cool story. I got to talk to him, got to talk to some of the trainers that he worked with. Yeah, that was a really cool experience. A couple I wrote for the Slow Tribune girl at Napomo High School, McKenna Simonson. So she also got a concussion her freshman year, and it was serious enough to where like she had to get a lot of therapy because of it. She had to relearn how to walk. I mean, it was pretty serious. And then she came back her senior year, won Slow County Girls Player of the Year two years in a row. So that was another cool one. I want to do definitely like MBA reporting out of college. It's a little bit of a daunting goal. Young journalists usually don't get put on that type of beat right away. But I'll aim high. But then from there I want to go into editing, and then hopefully like an executive position at a media company, because that's just one of my goals. I want to help like instill change in the industry instead of relying on like punditry to generate a lot of your revenue, and because that's not really journalism. That for me that falls more under entertainment. Changing landscape right now, and people are trying to really figure out like what is that sustainable economic model. Like how do you best reach out to casual audiences that don't really want to read 1,000 2,000 word feature stories, and how do you tell that level of journalism that's a little bit dying out but also still is extremely valuable? How do you still tell that in a way that's more digestible for readers, the more casual reader, casual audience?